Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Pranav and today I'll be starting with our presentation on the adapter pattern assignment. So I worked on this assignment with my teammate Megh Gajjar, and here our goal was to adapt a custom minimum heap class function, minimum class to function as a standard my priority queue. So to begin with, I'll walk through the project setup. So first, we'll go here and we'll download all the necessary files that we have been told, and then we open it in our VS Code, which I have already done. So the critical step was to open the zip file, was to extract the zip file. So this creates a correct file structure within the assignment to package directory, which contains all of our like source code. So now for a quick overview of the pattern itself, the adapter pattern is all about making two incompatible interfaces work together. So our target is the queue interface, uh, and our adapt is the heaps extract minimum method. So the adapter job is simply to map one to another. So we use both the class adapters and the adapter patterns. So from here onward, my friend Meg will continue.
So thank you very much, Pranav, for giving us the introduction for our project. So now let's continue with the compilation. As we have extracted all of our files, now we have to compile all of our Java files to class files. For that, we are gonna put a simple Java command to compile all of our existing files to class files. Here, as you see, all of our files have been compiled to class files. So now, if we talk about the implementations in this assignment, so there were two major implementations, which were object adapter and class adapter, where object adapter has been implemented by Pranav and the class adapter has been implemented by me. So for now, Pranav will continue with his explanation for the implementations which he has done in the object adapter pi. Over to you, Pranav.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, thank you, Meg, for the explanation. So I have implemented the object adapter in my PQ object adapter.java. This approach uses composition, where this adapter holds the heap as a private field adaptee, which we can call, which is passed in via the constructor, wherein all queue methods then they delegate the work. Suppose a poll explicitly calls adaptee.extract min. So to guarantee the exact output required by the tester, by the by the tester, that is my to array method. So this delegates to a helper function that performs a destructive poll and reinsert to the ori and then reinsert it on the internal adapt instance. And from here onwards, Meg will continue.
So thank you, Pranav, for explaining the object adapter implementations. So now I'll continue with the class adapter implementations. So basically, I have implemented the class adapter in the file name mypqclassadapter.java using inheritance. By extending min heap function, the adapter inherits all its method directly. My implementation of add function simply calls the inherited insert. This is a very clean adaptation model. I also use the same destructive poll and reinsert logic in my implementation of toArray to ensure the final array output is sorted exactly as the testing framework expects. So here now, as we talk about all of our four testing files, which are basically the test case for our implementations. So here we are gonna first put some Java commands to run our test files. Here, as the files contain package, so we have to also make sure that we give commands in a hierarchy way, so it doesn't give us the compilation error or runtime errors. Now first we'll check the class tester file. Here, as you see, it is giving us the expected output as it should work. So here our class tester file works. How it works. Um, Here now we'll run our another test file, which is gonna be a test1 file. Here, test1 file also gives us the expected output as it should be. Now we'll move on to our another test case. Now we'll run the object test case. As you can see, the object tester also works fine and give us the expected output. Now we'll move on to the our additional tester, which are gonna be our final test case. Here, as you see, the adapter tester also works fine and give us the expected output. So here, the implementation of the both of the class and object adapter to make sure to get all of our expected outputs from the test cases are generated successfully, and we have carried out the assignment successfully. So here we are signing off, me and my team member. Thank you very much.